Okay, now we're going to start writing equations, linear equations. Remember, we have the format y equals mx plus b. So that would require us to have the slope and the y-intercept to plug into the equation. But sometimes you're not given that exact information. Sometimes it's kind of encrypted a little bit. So let's say that we have been given a point of 8, 2, and then we want to pass through that line and have a slope of 4/5, okay? So we kind of have the information that we need. We have the slope already given, but we don't have the exact y-intercept. We have a different point, all right? So what we can do is we can use these numbers as our x and y values in this equation, here and here, as well as the slope that we were given. And if we plug those numbers in, then we're going to have everything we need except the y-intercept. So the y value of 2 would be equal to 4/5 times the x value of 8, and then plus b. All right, we can go ahead and multiply this out. This 4/5 times 8 is 32/5. We don't really need to know what the decimal is. And then we can subtract that fraction from the other side. Okay, so these are in fifths. So I'm going to go ahead and convert the 2. I'm going to convert that to fifths, so that's 10/5. When we subtract, we'll have 10 minus 32. 10 minus 32 is negative 22/5. All right, and that would be our y-intercept. All right, so when we write our equation would be y equals, and then our slope of 4/5 x, and then minus our y-intercept. And it's good to keep these in fractions. Remember, your slope is your rise versus your run, so go ahead and write that as a fraction. And I just like to write everything in the same format there. So if you went ahead and made decimals on your y-intercept, that's okay as well.